I didn't put the microphones on.
Can you put them on?
Let's see if I can put them on.
Is it live?
It's live. Forgot the microphones. This is the microphone. Technical difficulties. We got to go microphones. Got the wrong thing, right thing. All right, we're putting microphones on. Stay with us. Bear with us. Hopefully they work. Do it like this. We got microphones. Can you hear it? I don't know if it's working yet. Can't see it. That one's turned off too. We got microphones. Can you hear it? Not working yet. Can't see it. That one's turned off too. We got microphones. All right, let's see if they're working now. They're blinking. Nope, they're not working yet. So
Well, I can hear you.
what's that?
So we can hear you.
Let's see if they're working now. Won't be able to hear me when I get over there though.
Oh.
Let's see now. They should be working good now. Yep, they're working now. Okay, the technical difficulties are over for now. All right. They should be working good. Now we're good. Yep, all right. Working now. Okay, can you hear me good, Tack? Hit you?
So I mean, I gotta turn it down because I don't want to echo back.
What do I need to turn down?
I have to turn my volume down.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So here we are, Wednesday Night Live. It is a beautiful day here in Cottonwood, Idaho. It's kind of big puffy clouds out, and they've been working on the.
Briggs says I can hear you all the way in Michigan.
All right, I must be yelling loud. Briggs, what's up?
Brad McHenry says, hey guys, missed rodeo last weekend, Auto Expo this weekend, cruise on Friday night.
Do what now?
We missed the rodeo last weekend from Fortuna.
Oh, yeah.
Auto Expo this weekend, cruise on Friday night.
Oh, that's cool.
And Joe says, hey man, hump day.
Hump day. This is Hump Day Live, Hump Day Night Live. That's what we did, a Hump Day Live, Night Live. I've been trying to get my video posted, but between working and every time I go to post it, I have nowhere to post it with. My computer is being taken over by Bar 46. They get 4 million views and all of a sudden I lose my computer.
Yeah.
Oh well, just the way it is.
Hit 4 million views.
Hit 4 million views. Hire the right person. So what we're talking about on that is Tori and my bride is right there, off camera. She's been working with the Bar 46 on their YouTube and on their TikTok and just whatever, their social media. She's like their assistant to the assistant to the assistant, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because you're assistant to all of them. So.
Yep.
So she's second in line to the family, and they've had a couple of videos. They've had one that went 4 million views on right here on YouTube, 4 million, and it's still going. Check it out after the live. In fact, if you stick around to the end of the live, and if I remember, I'll tell you which one it was. So, any other questions coming out yet?
That's it for now.
How are our numbers? Are we okay? We got some people. Okay, not stellar, but we're moving right along. Got my good people. That's all that matters.
Briggs, Brad, and Joe.
I know, I can't beat that. So got the good ones. So kind of what's going on here is this car cost me 10 hours of work yesterday and I got nothing accomplished. Zero. Oh, I'm a little high. Move forward a little bit. That better?
Yeah.
If I slump, can you see me now?
Well, it's the delay, so we're gonna have to wait and see.
Okay. Is it better?
I think I just put it right back to where it was.
So you can prop it up with the little one of those rags right there. That's what I brought, just so this is probably cutting my head off, huh?
It's, yeah. Wonder if I just, oh,
No, it'll come out. You have to prop it up.
oh, I
underneath.
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that'll work.
Sorry, guys. Put my hand over the camera.
We've had all sorts of technical difficulties. Is it straight? Because it looks like it's crooked.
Okay.
We're
There.
we go. We're good. We kind of changed our little setup here, so that's what we're fighting. But now we're good. Now we're good. So worked on the 55 all day yesterday, 8 or 10 hours worth of work. In fact, not all of it was work, but a lot of it was sitting right here in this chair with the phone trying to decipher and figure out. And what could possibly go wrong with putting Krager's on this, Krager SS's. So I want to put Krager's on it. It has Krager's on it now, but they're the Bob Glidden Pro Star drag Krager's, aluminum. They're nice, but they're a little dated. And I like white wall tire, or, white letter tires. I think white letter tires and Krager's on this kind of car gives it a muscle look. You good? So what I wanted to do is I wanted to put Krager's on. So I went to Facebook Marketplace, found a couple of 15.7s, had some TA radials on it. They're pretty much worn out, but I bolted them on. And when I bolted them on, I didn't get you a microphone. So they won't know when you're reading. It'll be quiet. It'll be weird. So I grab you the mic. I'm going to grab her a microphone because we have them. All right, let me turn it on.
I'm right here, so it might.
What's that?
So I don't know being right here if it catches me.
Oh, I don't know if it does the both of them or not. But this will definitely.
Brad likes the Chevy Perfect Cruiser.
So let's see if it, oh, they're working. There you go, you're up. Oh, the magnet's stuck. What was the last one you said?
Brad likes, he goes, I would like the Chevy Man Perfect Cruiser.
Yeah, it's a cool car. It's a fun car.
And then when we were messing with the camera, he said, hire the camera, headless mechanic, LOL.
Yeah. Not the headless mechanic. So back to my quick story on the Krager's 15.7s. Had some old TA radials on it. They were all weather checked and stuff, but I didn't buy them for the tires. So I'm just going to order brand new tires and bolt them on and figure out what offset in the rear was and go from there and bolt them in. Well, this thing has 275 60-15s in it on a 8.5. It measured about 8.5. I don't know if they'll call it an 8.5, but it measures 8.5 in the rear. And it is a 3.5 inch backspace. Do you think you can get it at Krager SS in a 3.5 inch backspace? That'd be negative. You can't find them. They don't make them. So back to the drawing board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the white letter tires on. I bought tires last night from Summit Racing. I bought some tires. I bought the Mastercraft Avenger GTs. And they're going to have white letters on them. It'll make them pop. I'm going to polish them here so they're all shiny like chrome again. And then I am going to do something with the center cap. It doesn't have center caps in the back. I either have to buy some, find some. I don't have time for the next couple of weeks because we're leaving, to go to a car show and stuff. So it'll have to be something maybe this fall. But what I'm going to do is white letter tires on it, and then down the road, I'm going to inboard the springs on this, put a 10-inch wheel on the back, and then the problem should be solved. Only took me 8 hours to figure it out. And I can actually read a tape measure. But yeah, with the 4 9-inch in there and everything else, the 3.5 is absolute perfect fit. You couldn't get it more perfect. If you're a 1/4 inch out either way, it would rub. In fact, I saw a couple spots look like tire had touched, maybe with people in the back, I don't know, but not enough to worry about. I don't remember ever hearing it. So, but they had rubbed at some point. And not rubbed bad. There's a little mark on the inside of the tire. Couldn't even see it on the fender well on the inside. So that's where we're at with all that. No other questions? Nothing. Well, let's go with the. So we're gonna try a cigar, pipe tonight. I haven't smoked a pipe in a couple weeks. So we're gonna try that. We'll see what the pipe does. Oh, we'll light the pipe. If that drags everybody in. So we gotta have a vanilla somewhere, right? So that's a cherry. Okay, let's not go with the cold. I don't wanna be in the cold. So rum, I think it's BCA must be black cherry, right?
Probably. Would make sense.
PS31 or PS31 is. We got Jubilee too. That was the one that was real popular, the Jubilee, but that's probably Cherry's Jubilee, but
I would guess.
you like all I have is cherry stuff. I thought I have vanilla somewhere. Apparently not.
I don't know if you do or not.
Okay, that's PS31. What's this last one here? Let's see what the last one is. And I got this really cool humidor too for my son Ride. He pooped pie. Oh, this is that mixed one that we did early on. Let's see what that one is. It doesn't have much smell. What does that smell like to you?
I mean, it could be a little bit of cherry, but I'm not sure.
Okay, what is the, how about the PS31? What does that one smell like?
That's definitely cherry, I think.
Yeah, that smells like cherry to me. And then how about Jubilee? Let's see on that one.
Cherry.
Oh, cherry,
Cherry seems to be the popular flavor.
yeah. And this one. Did you already smell that one? I don't know if you did or not. That one says BAC.
This one's mild, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's very mild, isn't it?
There's two.
Smell that one. Is that cherry too? This one says cherry.
Yeah.
Yep, I got this Jamaican rum. I could try that one.
Yeah,
I just want something different than cherry. It seems like all these are cherry.
it is.
All right. We narrowed it down to Jamaican rum in a bag, you know. A lesser expensive tobacco. We'll see how it goes. You never know how it flies, how it rolls. We'll get that all back down.
Have you tried the rum yet?
I think I did early on. So let's try it. Jamaican rum. And I'm gonna do it in this little pipe.
Okay.
The original one. This is the OG pipe right here, original. And then look at this. I picked this up. How cool is this? This cool little pipe stand with all the pipes in it. Huh? You like that?
All right, that's cool.
It is cool. I need to polish it up and stuff. Carthage have taken over. So let's get her lid up. Maybe the pipe smoke will get everybody running in. You never know, right?
It's worth a shot. Oh my God, there's like 50 people here.
That's what the pipe is.
There's crickets in here.
It is. I don't know what the deal is with it. I even got water to stay extra.
How is it?
It's good.
Does it taste like rum?
No, not really. It's extremely mild. These other ones are kind of harsh, these cherry ones.
Yeah. Probably more bitter, huh?
Yeah. You smell it? Smell like rum?
I can't really smell it from here.
Might blow it in your face.
No. That would be a no.
That'd be a no. So, back here in the corner here, behind me, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a 63 Chevy truck there that belongs to a young man by the name of Christian. He's a 17-year-old kid, and him and his dad is building this truck, and then they asked me if I'd participate a little bit in it. And there's a few little things I'm gonna do to it for him. He's been doing about 99% of the work on it. In fact, on his Facebook, I saw him the other day. He did the right thing. He was in there working on it, and that's not the right thing working on it, but he changed the radio to his music. So that's kind of cool. You know, when you're in there working on your car, you have to have your music. Like, it's weird we don't have music on because YouTube frowns upon that, having music in the background. And I don't know the ins and outs of that, why, nor do I really care. I just can't have it. So moving on. But yeah, we're gonna do some work to that thing. It's a neat patina. We're gonna get it running, and we're gonna make sure the brakes are right, all the mechanical stuff basically. Some wiring. I'm pretty good at wiring, so I'll do some wiring on it, things like that. So
It's cool seeing the kids go back to the old cars, like back in our day.
yeah, it is fun that you can do that, you know. So you don't see that very often anymore.
Nope. I mean, even when our boys were in school, there wasn't a lot either.
Mm-mm. That's an interesting thing. If you're out there listening right now and watching, when did you think the car hobby for high schoolers and kids in school kind of dissipated? You know, I graduated high school in '85, and there was still everybody had cars. It was a little less, I guess, than maybe my dad's era, but I don't think it was much less. Everybody had a car in the parking lot. Everybody had a hot rod of some sort.
I know when I was in school, everybody had one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody had some kind of a car. It was there was nobody riding to school unless you were a freshman or a sophomore, and then even then, you usually got a ride from a friend that was a junior or senior. It seems like high schools now have drop-off areas, which is kind of strange. I mean, all the kids I knew got driver's licenses the minute they turned 16, everybody. Well, you did driver's ed in
A
school
lot of
too.
kids these days aren't getting their license right away, though, which is weird to me.
I know, it's strange. I couldn't wait to get mine. My permit, I got it. I told you a story about my permit.
Mm-hmm.
So when I took driver's ed to get in school, and it was my first semester, my sophomore year, so it was September, and they said, "Hey, you're in driver's ed right now. You got in. You can go get a permit." So what did I do? Well, I went right down to DMV that day and freaking grabbed the test and took the test with no studying, no nothing. Knew I could pass it, and I failed it miserably. And they tell you have to wait a week to retake it. Well, that was the longest week I think of my life. Holy smokes. Because I just thought as soon as I got a permit, all I did was take tests because I knew how to drive. I'd been driving a Jeep over there, been driving my dad's Blazer, and I had a car. So I had already been driving around. So on the ranch, of course, not illegally. And my mom and dad said, "You're not gonna pass that test unless you read that book." And I said, "Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I know how to drive." Yeah, well, I didn't know how to take a test, obviously. So a week later, I aced that sucker. That's the first time I ever really studied anything.
I passed mine the first time.
No. She's like, "I passed mine the first time." That's good. Good for you. I don't know what the lives have been. Is it summertime maybe? Because live used to really kick off.
Could be. Weather's nice. People are doing stuff on vacation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, and maybe in the evening they're still out and about because it's so nice out. You know, they're out doing things, doing their deals.
Speaking of, the chicken door needs attention.
Which chicken door?
The automatic one.
What's it doing?
It's like this far up,
Oh,
and it doesn't seem that there's power, so maybe new batteries.
that sounds like about right. We haven't put batteries in a while. So we have automatic chicken doors around here. My pipe's not staying lit. But too much talking. Not enough paying attention to the pipe. Well, our chicken door, it's automatic, and every morning it opens up, chicken come out, and at night it shuts down. Two different kinds. We have one that's battery operated, and we have one that's solar. Solar with batteries. It just does it automatically with the light. Now that we replaced the battery, it seems to be working flawlessly.
Yeah, we haven't had any issues for a little while.
No. No, but yeah, we're getting 55 ready for car show season here. We got things jumping off here, so with Hot August nights in Reno and Hot August nights in Lewiston. This is the car we have. This is the one that runs. I gotta wash it obviously because it's filthy because I've had it on these lives and I haven't been putting the cover on it. So I'm gonna have to put it back on there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a slow night. Wish we had some questions. If you have any questions out there. How long have I been on for?
Where does it say?
I don't know. I can't see it. My phone's probably charged. I could probably do it by now.
22 minutes.
Maybe it's just the wrong time. Seems like summertime. So summer hit, the live sure have slowed down. So
It's just me.
that's it, huh?
Yep.
I've been banned from lives.
I feel like everything's been kind of weird and wonky.
Well, hopefully somebody joins in here pretty quick. I have now a good setup now. I got my indoor table, my outdoor table inside here.
Yep. Some bourbon on the table.
Bourbon on the table. I was gonna take a shot if we had, I should put the supers up, but not right now. I'm not gonna bother. We're still sitting at one. Wow, that's a waste of time, huh? I could go inside and put my other video on. I got the one with Chad too. I've been wanting to put on. Let's see what my phone looks like. My phone was dead. I was listening to music and didn't have it on the charger, and I need a new one really bad because it dies like instantly. Let's go to YouTube. Uh-oh.
What?
The news popped up. Looks like there's drama in the news.
Oh boy.
Okay,
That
so
could be anything.
it's Tulsi Gabbard,
Oh.
and she's with the press secretary. So, and they say it's breaking. So
Mm.
we'll see.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
Got to turn the volume down. Don't want to get in trouble. All right, there we go. Look at that. We're packing them in. All right. Well, that's cool. Even got a cool wheel sitting over there. But yeah, we're up to I just don't know. Don't know. I don't get it.
Maybe
Doesn't
there's
look
too
that
much
way.
going on in the world.
Too much happening. Too much happening. But the background looks good. It looks like it's, we're getting better and better at it.
Totally.
It does look sideways.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So that is a lot better with the sideways. Yep. And then I go this way for chats. Okay, here's the chat. So I got Briggs Match 63. I can hear you all the way in Michigan. Okay, hey guys, missed rodeo. Oh yeah, from Fortuna. It has little crowns next to it. Number one, number two, number three. I wonder what that means.
Maybe something within their chat, how many times they come in, or
Oh yeah, it could be. I give myself some hearts.
there you go.
Maybe that'll track them all in. Maybe they'll all come a running.
Could be.
I got here some 100%. And then, some celebration. It's a celebration. Yeah, not exactly packing them in today, so. I don't know what it is. Maybe too early?
Could be, I mean. hard to
5, let's say
say.
6, 7. It's 8 o'clock East Coast, so 5 o'clock here. You'd think it would be good. Well, I guess I could tell a car story and then we could go post.
Okay.
Just for somebody watching this down the road. What was I gonna say at the end? Oh yeah, there we go. So we're getting to the end here. I wanna throw out to Bar 46. It's Bar 46 Farms, right?
Yes.
So Bar 46 Farms, you're watching this right now, go over to their YouTube, or go to mine, if you wanna go watch some of my videos, just by all means, go ahead. But go to Bar 46, they do these unbelievable dog pet treats and these dog chews. And they are one ingredient, they don't have any BS in them, they're not raw hides, not glued with donkey and whatever, they're actually beef, 100% beef. So, Tori, my bride, she was hit up by the Bar 46 family, and they know she does YouTubes and TikToks and things like that. And, she's good at that kind of stuff, has an eye for it. And so they asked if she would do theirs for them. They send the videos over. It's kind of a cooperation, and she just puts it together, basically, is what she does. She assembles it, gives them some different suggestions, things like that. Well, she had a 4 million hit. It hit 4 million. It's called, what's the video called?
It is Grandpa, or hold on, I'll tell you. Grandpa Goals,
It's called Grandpa Gold.
calling buckets and grandsons.
And so let me tell you a little bit about it. It's kind of a funny story. Him and his grandson were up on the hill working, and his grandson, he was gonna pack his grandson off the hill back to his house. No, not a hill, but just, a little area. And he was up on his shoulders, and he was kind of playing grandkid stuff, hitting him and twisting his ears and all that. And he's like, hey, hey, hey. So he decided to put him in the bucket because he didn't have shoes on, because he's a grandkid. That's what kids do. They don't need shoes till it's time to walk somewhere. So he just put him in the bucket and had him stand in the bucket. And then, Jim's kind of a big strapping guy and held on to the bucket, and his grandson held on to his arm, and it stood in the bucket, and they walked back to the barn. And she put a little song to it, and it had 4 million views. So pretty good. Most of the videos that she's been doing for them have taken off and done really well. They have a pretty neat setup, and it comes across as real honest, because they are. It comes across as real genuine, because they are, and they're just them being them, and it's just awesome. They put one on today where they were trying to load some pigs up for a customer that they were loading them in the trailer, and they weren't cooperating. And it turned on him and took off running, and he caught it between his legs, and he went for a ride on a big pig. The pig is bigger than he was, and he was on it like a horse. Was kind of funny. So go turn into their stuff. And then, go ahead, since you are going to see this at a later date, because the live was not very eventful, go ahead, do the like, subscribe. Really appreciate that, will help. It's a summer day, and I think everybody's kind of busy, and usually my channel is very interactive. I just want to bore you with a bunch of boring stories that you probably heard before. So I will, going to end it right here, but do the like, subscribe thing, and we will see you on the next one. There you go. Now you know. I mean, this video is better than a kick in the nards, right?
I would assume so. I've never been kicked in the nards.
Okay. How you know what nards are?
Well, I don't
You've
know.
never been kicked in them, have you? All right, now you know. Okay. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.